Hello and welcome to West Bengal Judicial Service Preparation. Hope you all are doing well. So today we are going to discuss about the books for Higher Judicial Service Examination West Bengal. Yes, I will make this video in parts and this is a part 1 of the video as there are too many law papers in the Higher Judicial Service Examination syllabus. So we'll discuss it in part. It's not possible to include everything in a single video. And if you haven't still now checked out the Higher Judicial Service Examination syllabus of West Bengal, then please do check out. It is in my channel. I will try to link the description in the description box, the link of the video. Now let's quickly start. First of all, we are discussing about the paper 2. So paper 1 is a language paper. So later we'll discuss when we will discuss how to prepare for English and Bengali language papers. So then we will discuss about what books to follow for the language papers. Today we are only dealing with the law papers. So in paper 2 we have the law papers. So one by one I will suggest you few books according to the subjects. Now remember one thing, that no book is the best, or you may like a book, I may not like that book. Okay, so there is nothing hard and fast rule that you have to read these books only, or you have to you might like any other book, you might have your own suggestions. Okay, so these are my suggestions that I feel, and I have talked with other aspirants also, and they feel that these books are helpful. And remember one thing, this is a higher judicial service examination, so it is to be granted that you have read the or have earlier prepared for the judicial service examination, that is the lower judicial service examination also. So in this, as the name suggests, we have to take a step higher. Now let's begin today. So for the first subject I have taken up is the Civil Procedure Code. So for the Civil Procedure Code, as I always suggest, Bare Act comes. Obviously Bare Act is the god. Then we have Molla. Okay, now Takwani is not going to work over here, as Takwani is for the lower judicial service, and it is presumed that you have already read the Takwani. Then only you can catch the language of Molla. And from EVC publications also, they are nowadays very good books, so you can try those out also. So Molla is far more covers up the whole syllabus, so you can follow the Molla, and Bare Act, always have a Bare Act. Next we have the Arbitration and Conciliation Act. So Bare Acts are enough for the Arbitration and Conciliation Act, and one suggestion, please do always read the amended Bare Acts. Please don't read unamended books. Okay, those books are very dangerous. You will gain half knowledge and it will spoil all your reading. And I would like to suggest a textbook, because we need to refer sometime to the textbooks. That is from the textbook by S.C. Tripathi by the Central Law Publications. You can check this out. This is a very good book. I think it will be helpful. Next we have the universal publication Madhusudan Saraya. So this is also a very good book. Okay, so you can make your notes from this book. No need to read the whole book, or you can take a brief idea from this and make your own notes and then study by that. Next we have Limitation Act. For Limitation Act, Bare Act, and J.D. Jain. J.D. Jain is good for lower judiciary also and for the higher judiciary also. So it covers up pretty much everything with case laws and everything. So in higher judiciary you have to follow a different technique for answer writing, because it is deemed fit that you have practiced for 7 years. Next we have the Specific Relief Act. For Specific Relief Act we again have the Bare Acts. I am not going to leave the Bare Acts, okay? So don't mind if you are getting irritated me always saying Bare Acts. So Bare Acts will be there. And then we have Justice A.K. Nandi by Kamal Law House publication. Then we have Sarkars. These are also very pretty much good books, so you can follow and make your own notes from these books. Then we have Intellectual Property. So for intellectual property, again the Bare Acts. The intellectual property subjects contain copyright, trademarks. Hope you all know that. Then we have V.K. Ahuja. V.K. Ahuja is also a very good book, and P. Narayana. So these are few suggestions for the Intellectual Property Act. If you do have other few suggestions, then please do comment below and let everyone know about your suggestion or your reading. Next we have Contract Act. So Contract Act Bangya is always the best, but in this case Bangya is not going to work. So we have Dr. Avdar Singh or Mullah. So these are a pretty much high level book with case laws and everything, but it is always deemed fit that you have read the Bangya before, clear your concept and then go for these books. Reading them abruptly from the starting, you will not going to get anything. So clear your concept first if you're preparing for the first time, and then go for these books. Then we have the Evidence Act. For Evidence Act, we have the major acts, that is the bare acts. Then there is Dr. V. Nageshwara Rao. So this is also a very good book for Evidence Act. So Evidence Act is a very tricky subject, you all know that. So quite much wider preparation is needed for this subject. Then we have the Avdar Singh. Avdar Singh is always the best for every subject. You can follow Avdar Singh for every subject. It has pretty much books for every subject. Was the law paper 2, and in the next video we are going to discuss about the law paper 3 and 4. Thank you for watching. Happy watching.